Hello and welcome to Tatim Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Proud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. And now, what I would like to say is that we all have an intuition, and it is crucial that we learn how to use it, not only for tarot, but for our everyday life, okay? So that is why on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition, so check that out if you're interested. And with that being said, let's get into your cards, okay? Yay! Okay, my Saggies. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share. Okay. Nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect. Just like Aries, their cards want to jump. Jump at the possibility of talking. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Oh, 10 of Autumn. First card out. Nice. Das ist gut. Ja. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittarius, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Oh, and you got the King of Winter in the reverse. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the 10 of Autumn, 10 of Summer. So you got two 10s in the upright. I like. Then you have the Princess of Summer at the bottom of the deck. And I think this represents the Page of Cups. The Page. Excuse me. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for, calm down. For my highest, for Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Now, I did mention in the other two readings that I was afraid because I'm not afraid. I'm filming these in the morning because I'm pretty occupied today and it's the only time I have free today. And the last time when I used to do my readings in the morning, I used to be very serious. And I was like, please, let me be silly. And I was silly for the 2 first ones, but maybe I was a little too silly. But if you listen to Abraham Hicks, being silly is good. Like, it's a form of joy. It's a form of your level of vibration. And the higher you vibrate, the better it is. And the higher you vibrate, the sillier you get. So, and you don't really care what other people think. You're silly as can be, and you're fine with that. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share. The Ego card in the upright. Okay, let us clarify. By the way, I put selenite on my decks to cleanse them and to purify them. They also help me too, because selenite is the one crystal you don't have to cleanse or charge. So they themselves are cleansers and chargers. Or I don't know about the charging part, but I know for the cleansing part they work. So I generally cleanse my whatever I have that I want to cleanse, and then I put them to charge. Like, let's say I generally use crystals. That's the first way I got into like energy work. So I put my crystals to cleanse next to my selenite, and then I put them to charge by the window under the rays of the sun, which pierce through clouds, just so you know. Okay, now please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the 10 of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the 10 of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Saggy, please come forward and share why the 10 of Autumn is here in the upright. And you got Lattice Moon's daughter. Clarifying that. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the King of Winter is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the King of Winter is here in the reverse. And you got 2 cards that fell. You got okie dokie. You got the Fairies of the Future in the reverse, as well as the Singer of Initiation in the reverse. I'm guessing a theme. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the 10 of Summer is here in the upright. Too many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Ten of Summer is here in the upright, as well as the Princess of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify why the Ten of Summer and the Princess of Summer are here in the upright, following each other. And you got the Journeyman with the Oakman at the bottom of the deck. Okie dokie. Well, actually, no. So, the Journeyman. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies. Ego card is clarified by Luminous Gloom in the reverse. With the Oakman in the reverse yet again. No, in the upright. What am I talking about? Okay. So, I'll take it for here. Selenite to cleanse my decks, if I did not say that yet. Okay, let's get into it. First card you got is the Ten of Autumn in the upright, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, autumn represents pentacles, autumn represents pentacles, winter represents swords, spring represents wands, and summer represents cups. So you know. Okay? And so Ten of Autumn says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved one or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yeah. Great, happy family. And the reason why is because of Lattice Moon's daughter. Okay, light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination riddles. So you need to have foresight. Basically, this is talking about foresight. You need to have foresight because your future might be filled with riddles, and I think that maybe the future is not the time to start thinking about fixing stuff, because the future is the time to have some reserves in the bank to make sure that everything goes well, you know? Yeah. Now, next card. That's why I put that there. Okay. Next is the King of Winter in the reverse. Now, the King of Winter is a knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional individual. It says, get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So that's what you're doing. You are amassing your wealth so that later on you don't have to worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. That's just what came to mind because I said don't worry. Next, you got the Fairies of the Future in the reverse, and it says, ask the wise gnome, ask the wise gnome king to point clear direction for you. Look at this dude right here. he's pointing for the fairies. Oh, the future. You go that way. You go that way. Right? See, because he's actually pointing. You know? But seeing seeing as it's in the reverse. Wait. So you got your Ten of Autumn. Because you did the shadow work. No. You're doing the Ten of Autumn now. Because later on there might be some surprises and you want to make sure to have that taken care of. Though you don't necessarily go to a specialist for that. You see, even here it says ask the wise gnome king, the person who is higher up than you, for advice. But you're like, nay. So this card is telling you, do what you refuse to do and ask for help. But you're like, nay, I won't. I already know I'm doing it. I'm following. Maybe because you already are following someone else's advice. And the Singer of Initiation in the reverse talks of, how can I do this better? How can I make this different? How can I make this differently creative? So you are refusing to go to a higher person who knows better, okay? Because you're asking yourself these questions beforehand. Or maybe you're doing what your family did. You're following their suit. You know what? I'm going to write it down. Saji. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I don't know why. In any case, it's not well, it is important in the grand scheme of things, but je ne sais pas, which means I don't know in French. Next, you got the Ten of Summer, okay, which talks of an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So basically, it's having a fully, an emotionally filled life. You know, very peaceful, very calming, very happy. That's what it means. Then you got the Page. Well, it's the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Okay? Now, this person is gentle, sensitive, kind, unexperienced. Okay. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Something that is more loving than you're used to. Like a more loving individual is coming your way. And the reason for that is because of the journeyman, which talks of adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. So I need a clarifier for that. What's the connection between? Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Princess of Summer and the Ten of Summer is clarified by the journeyman, the ring. So you worked on creating your financial stability now by yourself without any help. And because you have that cushion, now you feel comfortable to pursue your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups and your love. So you're going on a new journey, and on this new journey you will find your mate, right? Then you have the Ego card, which talks of the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Now in this deck, the Ego card is representative of the Devil card. Okay. So it's super important to make sure that you don't go too down the rabbit hole of material wealth and stuff, right? So yes, you have much to celebrate. You have 10 of autumn, 10 of summer. Okay, so basically you have a lot of money and you have the emotional contentment you wanted, but don't let it go to your head, okay? So, and the reason why you aren't doing this gloom is because you have everything you want. You have the money, you have the emotional connection, you got it all. You got it all. And that is why you also have the Oakman, which talks of strength, ancient wisdom, depth. In order to achieve all of this, you have tapped into something much more deeper, much more wiser, much more of what you actually want, right? Because this card talks in the upright, talks of strength, ancient wisdom, depth. Okay? So basically what this is telling me, okay, is that you got what you wanted. You got the money, you got the love, you got it all. And you did it by yourself, which is yay. But don't let it go to your head. So basically keep it toned down. Keep yourself grounded and make sure that you connect with that same wisdom that you use to get all this wealth and to get all this emotional connection. Make sure that you go to that to know better than to let your head get inflated. Okay? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, Saggies. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay? Now, with that being said, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I adore them comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it is crucial to learn how to use it, and that is why on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your said intuition. So check that out if you're interested. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!